Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Look over my voice. I'm going to try my best to do a reading for all signs. I'm going to be going from Aquarius onward. I have been very, 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 very sick. Me and my daughter and my mom, we got COVID, and oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been really bad. And it seemed to have hit me worse than anyone, either of the other, and oh my goodness. Yeah, at one point it just made me wonder if it was, a whole lot worse than the last time. So, I do appreciate all the prayers, though. I really, really, really do. I'm going to start. I'm actually going to start with. I'm making sure I've got all the signs wrote down here. I'm going to start with. I think I'll start with Libra. So, Libra. What have you got going on, Libra? Okay. Seven of Cups. It's reversed. That's possibility. Feeling like the possibilities just aren't there. It's almost like there's a feeling of wondering what's happened. But really having to take responsibility and carry that burden for what's going on nonetheless, regardless. You got the Strength card here, and this has got to do with stability. So whatever you've got going on at this moment, I feel like that you need to hold your faith, you need to hold your strength, because you can get through this. Excuse me. Let's see, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, self-reflection. I feel like that this is a time of really looking at what was and what is. Not to mention, I feel like that if someone offers you their generosity, accept it. This is a time of feeling like, you felt like at one point you had so much possibilities, so many doors open, and now it's almost to the point where it's almost like you want to turn away or rip a new opening to go through. It's almost like something has not turned out to be what you at one point in time thought it would be. So yeah, that's what I'm getting on that. I feel like that, just hang in there, keep yourself nice and strong, and keep your spirits up and stay positive, because your luck is going to change. Things are going to look better. If this has got to do with, wanting a new job, that new job could come your way. Stay motivated. See, Three of Wands. Things have been really an illusion that you've been seeing through. There could very well be a new job come open, or a new adventure on money or stability, or whatever this is about. It's going to be different for different people, but your wishes can come true. See there? I'm sorry. Let's get you for romance related. Okay, you actually got friendship here. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. So, yeah. And there's the picture. To get closer in your relationship, if you have a relationship. If you are wanting romance, it may start out as friendship and really go from there. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, maybe what you're normally drawn to. This person's totally the opposite. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. And yeah, next we'll go to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, now we'll get into your reading. So, Gemini, you got the empath out. So things, you may be feeling other people at this time and may not realize it. Things may be very emotional, seem very emotional. Maybe, you know, you may feel one way 1 minute and the next minute you feel totally different. And, you know, it could be really flipping you out, not knowing, you know, why is it this way. You're feeling other people's energy. Sorry. Okay. The Star card is reversed. That was the card of hope. Okay, there's something to do with work where you had hoped something would change and it's not changing. You know, it's a feeling like, okay, there's something that is very seductive about something to do with work. Now, okay, yes, for someone, this isn't, you need to put in the work. We got the Devil card out here, seduction. For some of you, this has got to do with a relationship. And you're going to have to put in the work for this to turn around and for this to be what you want it to be, you know. And you're going to have to build this foundation on a solid ground and not just be lust, because seduction can be lust. But for, you know, for the most of you, this is a very seductive chemistry between you and this person. Now, for some of you that this is related to work, I feel like that there is some things around work that are very, they draw you to them. And it could be that the people, you know, there may be things that are very negative. And that's something that needs to be looked at. Competition is reversed. Okay, generosity. Adventure and attitude. So having a change in attitude really changes things. It really makes things more adventurous for you. I feel like that there was at some point in time, you may have felt like there was a competition. Now, for some of you, this could have been at work. For some of you, this could have been with a person that you're in a relationship with. And it's like now there's this sense of no more competition, but generosity. It feels like, you know, whoever is giving, they're giving with generosity, whether it's you or the other person. And there is a sense of adventure within a relationship, whether this is work-related or whether this is, you know, it could be a marriage, it could be a friend or a lover. But there is a change in attitude where this is concerned, and that's the Hangman, because there's been a new look at everything, an outside look. It's almost like looking from the outside in, and that's changed the way that, you know, you see this, and being empath too, feeling into it. The Magician is here, energy, you know, the energy around everything is changing and shifting, and now is the time to manifest what you want and bring it to fruition. Now, I'll take you one of these for romance. If you don't want romance, then just, you know, look over these romantic cards if they don't feel like they're for you. We've got only time will tell, so only time will tell where romance is concerned or whatever is going on in your romantic life. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. that's what I've got for Gemini. Next, I'll move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, this is for you. By the way, I forgot to mention, I had people asking or inquiring about how they could donate or help. And I'm sorry. In the description box of all of my readings and videos is the link to my PayPal. That's one way. Patron, of course, is another. And my address is in the About tab on my channel. Yeah, so I thought I would tell that because I had people asking. Okay, Aquarius. I just make it through this. Trying to do all the signs. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got the Strength card. There's a decision that's going to be coming up that you're going to have the strength to make. This is something that you're really not going to know what to do. And you may have to reach to other people that you trust to ask for support to figure out what to do. This is something that is going to take you by storm. It's going to take you by surprise. It's a decision that you really don't know what to do, and you have to find the strength to actually make the decision. Let's see if we can tell me any more about this decision. Yeah, the moon is going to, you're not going to know what to do. It's like you're not going to know if it's real or if it's not, or if it's an illusion, or you're not going to know what to do, you know. And here's the thing. On the bottom, we've got the Six of Cups. You know, I'm going to tell you, I feel like that for someone, not for all of you, this has got to do with a soulmate energy. And it's almost like someone comes back. And it's a feeling like there's been a lot of reminiscing, a lot of really thinking back. And, you know, this is a strong connection. It is. But it's one that you just don't know what to do. And you're going to be really, it's going to be hard. That's what I feel. It's going to be hard for you to make this decision. Now, for some of you, there's a decision, because they're changing it up. There's a decision that has something to do with the past. Now, like I said, this could have to do with a person, but it doesn't have to. It could be a decision that has to do with your children, or has to do with children. And there's been a lot of thinking about how to go about this. And, you know, trying to figure out, well, what's the best way, you know, because we got the moon here. And how you look at things, you know, it can really make a difference. We've got the High Priestess here. You need to follow your heart and follow what you feel and follow what you're being told and what you're being shown and what your gut's trying to tell you. That's going to make the big difference. You got the Empress here because you're coming in as knowing your worth. Just I'm sorry. Knowing your worth and your value, and that's a big deal. For some of you, someone is coming back, though. That's not for everyone, but that's for some of you. I'm sorry. Whew, this stuff's bad. someone's coming back for some of you. And, you know, you're not going to know what to do. The eyes are covered again. You're really not. And it's, whatever this is, it could throw you for a loop. It really could. It could throw you out of balance if you're not careful. But I'm going to be honest. For someone, or for some of you, this is someone that's in love with you. And it's like everything changes. Everything's going to change when this happens, when this takes place. I'm sorry. I'm going to get you one of these. I hope I can make it through all the signs. I'm not sure if I'm going to, though. I may have to separate them out. I think that's what we'll have to do. Because I've done Libra, Gemini, this is Aquarius. I believe we'll have to do them that way because I'm just take a break. I'm already wore out. I have no energy. No energy. That one. So do keep me and my family in your prayers. I mean, it's been, yeah, it's been a lot. And, you know, keep all my children in your prayers and my grandchild too. My son-in-law, mom. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That's it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do all the signs at once. It ain't going to happen. Okay, we got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for your support. Please give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. Much light and love. Till next time.